Brothers and sisters, we're standing here right by Ghar-e-Hira on top of Jabal Al-Noor, the mountain and the cave where the first revelation came, the first revelation that was brought down by Sayyidina Jibreel alayhi salam onto Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. We are here at night time after climbing up the mountain and descending a little bit. That's the top of the mountain up there, as you can see, and we came up there, and then from there we made our way down here, and we came through here, and right there is where we had to come from. It was a tight squeeze. We made it through there, and this is what we see here. And I'll turn around and you can see how high the mountain is. That's the city of Mecca down there, and you can see. And then, brothers and sisters, right here is the actual cave of Hira, and you can see Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq khalaqal insana min 'alaq. You see a brother here that is praying here, and one of the specialities of this mountain and this cave is if we look right through there, and some of the hadiths mention that when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to come up here in this cave, and as you can see, when we see cave, a picture comes into our mind, saying, we think, so it's a big cave and it might be dark and all that. As you can see, it's not that big at all. Very small area. And some of the hadiths tell us that you are able to see the Kaaba directly from there. Rasulullah, when he used to come here, he used to be able to see the Kaaba directly from there. And keep this in mind that this is 1400 plus years ago. We're gonna see now if this is true or not, if we are able to see the Kaaba directly from there. As soon as this brother here, who's not with us, is done praying, we're gonna ask him if he can move out of the way, and we'll go in there and we'll see for ourselves if we can see the Kaaba directly from here. And you can see it's really not that big at all. Very, very small. Very small. And not many places are left of such historic significance where Rasulullah ﷺ, he himself was present here. And he looks like he's almost done. I'm gonna ask the brother here if he can ask him if we can go over there and take a look at it from there. Can you ask him if we can go in there? I'm gonna take my shoes off, and he's making some way for us. I'm gonna make my way from here, and you can see there's some tiles here, and make my way into the cave. Brothers and sisters, this is the place where Rasulullah used to come here. I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna go here in the cave. And you can see there's a crack right from here. And I got a camera here. And let's go here, and we'll see if we can actually see the haram from here. And it's very narrow. I mean, it's very narrow, but you are able to see the haram from here. And I'll see if I can zoom from here so we can see it. It's difficult now because all of the buildings that are surrounding the Kaaba, we can see a little bit. I'll put the flashlight here, and I will zoom in from here, and you can see that's the crack from the cave, and you're able to see some lights from there, and those are the lights of the haram. You can see the minar, and somewhere around there is the Kaaba. And Rasul he used to be able to see the Kaaba directly from here and worship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm gonna make my way out of here so we can give an opportunity to some of the other brothers that are with me so they can experience this historic moment for themselves. And then there's another place here in the cave, and this has a bigger opening. I'm going to zoom in from here, and you can see directly from here, you can see the clock tower. You're able to see the clock tower, and you are able to see the Kaaba. No. In just a moment.